Welcome back, everybody. Now today I've got another CEX roulette. So this is going to be a short video. It's only one parcel. We'll just check it out. Something I've wanted for a long time. It's been on my favourite list for probably a year. It's always out of stock. I've checked on eBay. Prices are higher than CEX as always. There was one or two actually I was watching. Here it is. I was watching them on eBay and they was quite reasonably priced, and I didn't get them, and I wish I did, because since then there's never been any that come up on eBay at that price ever again. But I had a notification this came into stock, so I jumped straight on it. I had a 50 quid voucher anyway, well, 50 quid's worth of like little vouchers added up, so it helped towards the cost of this. One of my favorite franchises, so it had to be done. Let's just get stuck into it, and hopefully condition is good. I'm just chucking this in. I forgot to mention, with regards to the Resident Evil 4 Collector's Edition, I am keeping it. I appreciate everyone's input and I respect everyone's choices about keeping it or taking it back. I was so on the fence with that one. Reason I'm keeping it is all the contents are still sealed and they're brand new. I don't think I could get another one sealed. Obviously I could, but I'd probably be an eBay one and I'd have to stump up for it. It's a piece of cardboard or paperish kind of stuff. I'll try and get another one. It may take me 5 years to get one, but one's bound to crop up somewhere, or I'll reorder one from CEX and swap it out. Just don't tell CEX. But yeah, I'm keeping it for the time being anyway. Well, for the foreseeable. But thank you everyone for your comments and your advice on what to do. A lot smaller than I thought it'd be. I don't know what I was expecting, but I thought it'd be slightly bigger. But that's good, because it's a collector's edition. I might actually have room to display, because I am vastly running out of room. Oh. Right, so here we go, the moment of truth. Doesn't scratched on the front. I could probably live with that. Like I'm not a mint collector, so. And the item in question is Metal Gear Solid: Guns of the Patriots. Now this was a lot of people didn't like this game. You know, diehard fans of the series and stuff. They said it was a bit too cinematic and the cutscenes dragged on too long. There's about an hour and a half's worth of cutscenes. Well, more than that. Like some of the cutscenes last ages, and I actually enjoyed it. I will say though, I haven't played this game for probably, well, my daughter's 13, so probably 13, 14 years. This would have probably been one of the last games I ever played on the PS3 before I had a massive hiatus off gaming. So I stopped gaming. But this I remember buying this, I remember playing this. This would have been one of the last PS3 games I ever bought and played. So I enjoyed it, of what I can remember of it. But anyway, let's look at the contents. Let's see if this is any good. Right, so we've got the back inlay. That's in pretty good condition. Like I said, so far the only thing seems to be letting it down is the scratches on the front. And then you get this little silver box, which is okay, you know. It's a bit bent on the edges there at the top, but who really cares, to be honest? It's never going to be on display. So we've got the game, obviously. Manual. Disc is okay. There's probably 2 really fine scratches on there, so that's going to play. It's even got the leaflet, which I was hoping for, which advertises the strategy guide. I do not have this strategy guide. I got 1, 2, and 3, and 5. So I'm going to need to get this strategy guide. But this also comes with a reversible sleeve. So you can reverse the sleeve if you want to. I'm not going to bother. I don't see the point because this is just going to live in the box. But yeah, pretty good condition to be fair. And then you have the Blu-ray. So this Blu-ray is like, you've got to be careful. It does have spoilers on it, so I would suggest playing the game before you watch that. But it also comes with the soundtrack as well. And then this is like a little contents of what is actually on here on the soundtrack and the bonus disc. But they look pretty sweet as well, to be fair. Yeah, they're like new. I suppose these kind of things don't really get used, do they? Especially the soundtracks. And that's got the leaflet as well, also. Right, let's pop that manual back in there. And now, the last piece to the puzzle is the figure of Solid Snake. I was a little worried in case the stun knife was missing, but it's not, which is great. And then we have the man himself, Solid Snake. Now, the reason it comes with a stun knife, you can actually put the stun knife in his hand. You can take the gun off. It is like semi-posable. The legs don't move for whatever reason, but you can, you know, manipulate the arms and stuff. But I'll keep it with a gun. To be honest, this is probably never gonna leave the box until we move house anyway. But yeah, that's pretty sick. Pretty sick. I know a lot of people, this is going to be your least favourite version of Solid Snake. Everyone's going to love the original Metal Gear Solid, aren't they? But I like it, so no. And like I said, I want to get every collector's edition for my favourite franchises. So this is obviously Metal Gear Solid 4. I've got the premium for 1. The problem is they don't do like Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3 in the UK. You can get Japanese, so I've got the premium collection for Metal Gear Solid. However, they don't make a premium collection for Sons of Liberty, only in Japan. So you'd have to get the Japanese version, which I don't really want to do. Same with Snake Eater. Don't ask me why they done that, but they did. They didn't release that. Oh, there we go, Snake. Snake! So yeah, you can't get them. There's a HD collection, which I've got, and I've got the Legacy collection. I've got the Phantom Pain. It was just this bad boy I was missing. And I put that in backwards, have I? Yes, I have. The good thing about this is it's not a cardboard box it comes in. So it is like a plastic, like box protector almost. So there is slight damage to it. I don't know if it picks it up on camera, but it scratches here. I'll definitely pick the ones up on the front. Scratches here. But I can live with that. I'm pretty over the moon with that. Like I said, this on eBay is like this sort of price. You're looking around 200 to 220. There was a couple that went for 100, and they're the ones I missed. So gutted about that. This is 130 in CX. Like I said, I had 50 quid's worth of vouchers, so it cost me 80 in cash. So I'm not too bothered about that. And it's a nice little dinky. I thought it was slightly bigger, but that's nice because I can fit that on the shelf better. So happy days. I'm keeping that one. We're on to a winner. I'll leave it there anyway, folks. Like I said, nice and short and sweet. I will see you all on Saturday. I forget what video it is Saturday. I've uploaded like 3 or 4 weeks worth again, so I forget. But I will see you all Saturday for the premiere. I'll be in the live chat, chatting to you all. See you all then. Peace. Take care. Stay safe. And game on. Respect to the
the gamer, name of Wayne. In his world, PlayStation reigns the same, and he's got love for the levels, high score or not. But for now, he'll show you why his collection's hot. Wayne's World! Game,